Starbucks right now, they had a former CEO, guy named Laxman, that was a CEO for 17 months that they just fired. When they hired him, at the time, Starbucks was worth $114 billion. 17 months later, you know what Starbucks was worth? $74 billion. He lost Starbucks $40 billion in 17 months. The guy they hired was the former CEO of Chipotle. Chipotle hires him when Chipotle is only worth $7 billion. 6 years later, Chipotle is worth $70 billion. Starbucks just hired him. They gave him a $113 million contract to go be the CEO. Guess what? Brian Niccol, day one when they announced he's the CEO, you know how much Starbucks stock went up in day one? $20 billion. They gave him a $113 million package. Day one, the market's like, great decision, Starbucks stock goes up. $20 billion in a day. So people are like, I can't believe you paid him $113 million. $113 million compared to we just made $19.9 billion in a day. The guy they hired, Laxman, 22 years or so, he was a consultant at McKinsey. You know why a big part of the consulting industry is getting destroyed? Because they're hiring MBAs and people that have these MBAs who have never consulted, never ran a company before, never operated a company before. And then all of a sudden they're saying, why don't you come and run Starbucks since you are such a big time consultant at McKinsey, come help run the company. And then they realize consultants don't know how to run a company. Consultants are good at telling you what to do, but they don't run a company. In an interview, he's been asked a question on Forbes. You should see this interview. He says, when somebody calls me after 6 o'clock, why are you asking me that question after 6 o'clock? What? You are the CEO of a $114 billion company. That's the example you're setting to people that are asking questions after 6 o'clock. So if you say that, if I'm your CFO, guess whose lead I'm following? Yours. So when my guys in my department want to ask me a question after 6 o'clock, guess what I say? Well, the CEO Laxman doesn't answer questions after 6 o'clock. Why should I? I don't have to answer the question.